This is the partial quotients method of long division. It's going to be different than the method that you grew up doing. So you start with your regular division question, and I often encourage the kids to draw the groups so they have a visual idea of how many they're sharing it out into. So we draw a line down the side, and then we ask question number 1. How much can you give to each group? Well, I could probably give 100 to each group easily. I have more than enough to do that. So over here in this column, I write down how many am I giving to each group? 100 to each group. Underneath here, I go to question number 2. How much did you just give out total? If I gave 100 to each group, I just gave out 400 total. And then we go to question 3. How much do you have left? Subtract. So we're going to subtract to see what remains. And then we repeat the steps. I have 292 to give out. I don't have enough to give 100 to each group. I'm going to pick 50 because 50 is a number that's easy for me to work with in my head. So if I gave 50 to each group, how much did I give out total? 50, 100, 50, 200. Step 3, see how much I have left. Repeat the steps. I have 92 to give out. I'm going to give out 20 to each group. If I gave 20 to each group, that's 80. I have 12 left. I'm going to give 3 to each group. That's a total of 12. The last step is to add up how much you gave out. 100, 150, 170, 173. But the nice thing about this method is they can guess numbers they're comfortable with. So at this point, instead of giving 20 to each group, maybe they gave 10 to each group. That's a total of 40. They're still going to get the right answer. It's just maybe going to take a little bit more time to get there. They could even go one by one until finally they're still going to get 173 to each group.
Ta-da!